Hey everybody, Kevin here with another Note Investor tip of the day. You know, back when I used to do property rehabs, buying property, fixing them up and reselling them, and probably did over 150 of them in a good 4 to 5 year run. And we always set aside extra money when we were going into these projects. We'd get an estimate, we'd estimate ourselves, we'd have a contractor come in if needed, handyman, etc. But we always knew it's going to end up costing more because once they, take the wall down, they're going to see some other damage, termites, whatever. So we always had a buffer in there for emergencies. And, that same thing has to carry through in the note business as well, especially if you are buying non-performing notes. But also if you're buying a performing note and it goes bad. Sometimes, like we're dealing with right now, we've got a very sympathetic judge that is deciding to ignore the law and just say, well, I want you guys to work it out before they have to surrender the home. So they're giving this person yet another chance. And that costs you more money, and it costs you more time. And it's frustrating. I mean, it can be very, very frustrating when you've done everything right. Everything is very clear. The judge goes, yeah, but still. So you have to deal with it and go to the next play. And again, that's why it's important when you look at those, especially if you have IRA or something like that, where you've got to use the money into that you look at that. But, go in with the expectations a lot of times, just like a rehab where on paper, it looks like it's going to be a pretty simple process, but what happens when they tear down that legal wall, so to speak, and now all of a sudden something changes? It'll get resolved, but it might take you a little more in time and money. So just remember that. There's your Note Investor tip of the day.